I'm Devlin DeCutler, a music director at Yvonne A. Ewell Townview Center, a public high school in Dallas, Texas. I teach choir, rock band, and music theory. We strive to create a safe place that builds up our students. We reach out to the hearts and minds of our students, treating them as people first, musicians second. All students are welcome, regardless of ability or experience. Everyone has a place here.
My favorite part about choir is, without a doubt, the community. It is just so amazing to be constantly supported by people that share my same love of music.
Everybody is the same in there, and even though some may have more experience than others, everybody's down to earth and everybody's really humble.
Choir has always been a safe, welcoming space to express yourself, I mean, the entire idea of a choir is to help spread joy and sorrow and pain and just a whole myriad of feelings with other people through the magic of art.
This time has been an unprecedented challenge for all of us, especially kids and teenagers. Groups that were accustomed to grand performances, large-scale public concerts, and travel were left wondering what to do.
For me, my biggest challenge for this year was to not be able to hear the rest of the choir and just hear my own voice. Because when choir starts and rehearsal starts, I always had the idea of hearing everybody else and just overall enjoying the different sounds that each section produced. But with COVID and everything, that just kind of faded away, and I kind of felt a bit lonely that I only heard my voice.
We weren't permitted to meet in person or even rehearse in our own classroom.
Social media and technology, it's good and all, it's fantastic even, but nothing really compares to the face-to-face interactions, the in-person interactions, which is why I'd say that, connecting, truly with others has been the most difficult part of this last year.
So much was taken away. Experiences, opportunities, memories, all gone in the blink of an eye.
The hardest part of this past year musically has been being isolated and singing alone in my room.
The community that was such a vital part of all of their lives became fractured and unrecognizable. And yet, through all of this, hope did not die.
Something that I've really come to love about our choir is how resilient we are and were during the lockdown, as well as even now during online school.
Though they may have wanted to give up, the students didn't. Instead, they persevered, even finding ways to thrive.
We overcame this through virtual choir rehearsals.
They submitted videos that I edited together to create virtual performances. Eventually, we were even allowed to start rehearsing in person. This is the first time that we've rehearsed together in over a year. It was a meaningful, moving experience. It was therapy for everyone who was there.
I credit our wonderful choir director and choir officers for stepping up to the challenge and organizing safe and truly enjoyable choir rehearsals in person so that we're able to connect and engage with each other.
Through it all, music has provided a sense of community, encouragement, and belonging.
Which has just reminded me that I'm not alone during these really challenging times.
But instead, part of a shared vision, something bigger than ourselves, something that reaches farther than we could even imagine.
Before and even during COVID, choir at Townview has always been a refuge, a safe place for people from all different walks of life to come together and express themselves through beautiful music.
And that is the power of the arts, a source of transformative hope, a way to reach hearts and change lives.